ETH, we start with daily chart. Just want to give a quick update first of all. If you refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this correction, we discussed how we can look for trade. That's why we come up with this 2.4 following by 2.75 as the first two target. All right. As we can see after the breakout of the first target, the price tags went the second target. Then we get this correction, and then this work as a support, and now we're looking for continuation. Okay, that's why I mentioned this is the first two target as a short term I'm looking for. Then with the breakout of this one, we're looking for continuation. All right, and now we're looking to see the breakout of 2.75. With the breakout of 2.75, then if I mean we will not indicate any target at this point, because with the breakout of 2.75, then I'm looking to see the breakout of the previous top until we see the breakout of this part. All right, that's why I explained my last analysis. With the breakout of this zone, mostly we will look for the breakout of the previous top, which is I'm highlighting here. And if we move to higher time frame, we want to see what we have been looking for. All right, based on monthly chart, because we mentioned we are within this correction, this is what we get. And I mentioned with the breakout of the all-time high as a short term, we have been looking for 6.1, but the main and the first target with the breakout of the all-time high I'm looking for is at least 7.8. All right, then at this point, we want to see how we can look for trade. And if we move to weekly chart, we don't have any information to discuss. And if we move to daily chart, all right, as I mentioned, based on daily chart, we are looking to see the breakout of this part. We can expect, if the price couldn't break 2.75, we can expect the price to retest 2.4. Then if it's happened, it can give us better opportunity to look for buy. But at this point, if anyone wants to look for buy, we prefer to see the breakout of this top or this correction before we look for the next trade. All right, but again, it depends on the strategy the traders are looking for. We don't see any information based on daily chart to discuss, and if we move to forward chart, we have to be quite careful. If the price tag this top, mostly we will have a divergence. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy, we have to wait and see the breakout of this top. Then any opportunity for buy, at least as a flag based on lower time frame, we will take it. All right, because if anyone wants to look for buy from here, if we get this one turn to more complex correction, this is the reason why we don't want to buy at this point as long as the price break the desktop. Okay, then I don't see any trade setup at this point, even based on forward chart. And if I move to 1 hour chart, all right, similar explanation, because even if anyone wants to look for buy from here, the only option is to put the entry above the previous top, which for me I'm not really interested. Doesn't mean we cannot look for trade from here, and it doesn't mean the price will not continue from here. The only thing is how we can look for the trade setup. Right, anyway, if we move to daily chart, I'm looking to see the breakout of this correction. All right, and in this case we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.